Okay guys, so today we got this YFZ 450 carb model in the shop, and we're gonna be doing a quick flip on this bike, or at least trying to. It currently is in pieces and does not run. I started to take it apart to get the gas tank and airbox and plastics off, and not much. They weren't even bolted down, so yeah. But yeah, just gonna be getting this thing running. It looks like it has some janky wire harness work. I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but pretty big problem. It looks like it's pretty messed up. And then it does leak oil from somewhere, you guys said. But other than that, oh, tie rod broke, it looks like. But up close, the frame's actually pretty good, and engine looks good. So yeah, I think it should be a pretty good flip, nice and easy. Hopefully, we'll see. You never know, but we'll see what we can do. So I'm gonna get a time lapse of tearing this thing the rest of the way down, and then we'll see what we gotta buy. We'll make a parts list. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so far what I've done is taken the old grips off, put on a new blob because the old one had problems, oiled the clutch cable, just small stuff like that. Took everything apart, obviously. I put it on stands to check all the bearings, So the tie rod was not broken, it was just out of place. So I put that back in place, so good thing we don't got to buy one of those. Front bearings are good, but the carrier is shot. So I'm getting one of those. So basically I'm just going through the whole bike and making a parts list. Just anything it needs. And the harness is the harness is better than I thought. Still not great, but it should be able to do their work. So the only bad parts of it were the custom stuff that the previous guy did. It didn't work very well. Like the light, he had a start button on it that was not wired up good. But so I just put the blob back on. I had one laying around and put this cover on there on the clutch lever perch because he had a start button there. So believe it or not, this chain is actually good, usable, feels good. Like it must have been fairly new because even when you pull it back, there's not a lot of light coming through. So that's usually how you know, but that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going through the bike in the parts list and see you guys in a little bit.
Soundstripe. 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 Soundstripe.
Parts, but I'm gonna give this thing a good wash. I'm thinking while I wait because it's still pretty dirty. I mean, it's not horrible, but it'd be nice to work on it when it's clean. So I'll get some stuff with aluminum brightener while I'm at it just to make it look good. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick, and yeah, I'll time lapse it. So see you guys in a second. All right, guys, I spilled a little gas. So I don't exactly want to put the battery in just yet because just in case there's some sort of spark, and it's not worth it to get the shop burned down. So I'm gonna do the carrier bearing shot Got a new one, so I'm gonna throw that in real quick. Hopefully it comes out pretty easy. I've had quite a time with these before, but hopefully this one's not terrible. Probably will be. I'm sitting in a pool of water right now.
Soundstripe. 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 Soundstripe.
Alright guys, there you go. If you guys are wondering how I did all that, I have a video on my channel. I'll put it right up here. Watch that if you guys want to know how to do carrier bearings in YFZ. That was probably the smoothest carrier bearing I've ever done. I was not expecting it to come out that easy. Here's the old one. It must have been done at some point not too long ago, so, or at least the last time it was done they did it the right way and used a ton of NICs and stuff to help out, but there you go. Carrier bearing is in. Now we'll do a few other things and see if she runs. Alright guys, this thing was going pretty smoothly. Thought we had the wiring all good and carb and everything, but then I went to go start it and it would only turn over when I bypassed the starter relay, so I got a new starter relay. But after I got a new starter relay, it still wouldn't turn over. I still had to bypass the relay, so that means there's something else wrong in the system, either with the starter button. But I tested two different starter buttons and neither of them worked. I don't know if it's the if it's something in the wiring, bad ground. There's a lot of things it could be, but now I just gotta find out. I had to test a bunch of stuff, kind of annoying, time consuming. Mostly everything else has gone smoothly. Carrier bearing went really smoothly. I was surprised with that. But yeah, this thing's giving me a lot of problems, so we're just gonna keep messing with it, see what we can find. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I find it.
Soundstripe. 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 Soundstripe.